What's going on guys, CasualSavage here, and in this video I'm going to be telling you about the iPad mini 3 announced, and I'll be telling you the features, price and release date. So let's get straight into it, and we'll start off with the features. Touch ID. Users will not only be able to use Touch ID for lock screen security, but with Apple allowing third parties to integrate the hardware into their apps, iPad mini 3 users will enjoy largely the same functionality as those on the iPhone 6 and iPhone 6 Plus. Apple Pay online payments validation via Touch ID are also supported. Moving on to the design. There will come a time when an iPad mini can't physically get any thinner, but as you might imagine, now is not the time. And in true Apple fashion, the new iPad mini is slightly thinner than before and weighs slightly less too. Moving on to the processor. This time last year, Apple's iPad mini with Retina Display launched with a variant of the A7 processor and M7 motion coprocessor found in the iPhone 5S the month earlier. And while the Cupertino company has deviated from the tradition on more than one occasion over the past couple of months, the third generation iPad mini delivers little by way of surprise in this regard. As suggested by Up-Team Times, owners of the iPad mini 3 will be getting an Apple A8X flanked by the new M8 coprocessor. Moving on to the display. The 2048 by 1536 resolution of the new smaller slate, identical to the original Retina iPad mini, is not to be balked at, and you'll still be able to enjoy your favourite games, apps and general iOS 8 experience in crisp, clear quality. Next we move on to the camera. The iPad mini 3 includes a 5 megapixel rear facing camera, while the front facing FaceTime HD camera also gets several new benefits such as lens with wider aperture. Next is the storage. The iPad mini 3 will launch with 16, 64 and 128GB options. Now the main thing you all probably want to know is the price. The new iPad mini 3 is as follows. 16GB with Wi-Fi is $399 or £249. 64GB with Wi-Fi is $499 or £349. 128GB with Wi-Fi is $599 or £369. 16GB Wi-Fi plus 3G or cellular is $529 or £329. 64GB Wi-Fi plus 3G or cellular is $629 or £390. And finally we have the 128GB model with Wi-Fi and 3G or cellular again, which is at $729 or £450. And finally the release date. Pre-orders begin today. The iPad mini 3 will launch next week on Friday, October 24th in the United States, United Kingdom and several other nations before gradually rolling out to the other markets thereafter. And yeah, that is it for this video. You let me know what you think about this new iPad mini 3. It is in fact now thinner than a pencil. And yeah, be sure to check out my other videos I've done with the iPad Air 2, telling you all the features, prices and release date. And check out my other video which is about the 27-inch 5K resolution display of the new iMac. And yeah, that is it for this video. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and like my Facebook page as I post gaming news and technology news daily. Also be sure to check out my gaming channel where I'll post daily, check out my FIFA channel where I'll post daily, and finally be sure to add me on Snapchat where I'll just show you what I do throughout my day. So yeah, it's been CasualSavage here. I hope I've given you some useful information and maybe you can pre-order it and get your device next week. So yeah, please subscribe, rate, and peace.
If I found a way to be happy every day, if you could just see my face, y'all would see I'm smiling. The clouds are never gray. If only there was a place. If you could just see my face, y'all would see I'm smiling. Getting high, boy, it's time to break it down. Grab a mic, kill the stage, yeah, second nature now. Mama said I make a prayer, I told her I made a vow.